Not going to do it the disservice of dissecting it to show you where each thing came from, but I still think it's important to mention because I don't know what it's trying to bring to the table of its own. The story isn't fleshed out enough to be anything special, and the gameplay isn't interesting enough to stand alone. The presentation clearly has its influences, but it's still my favorite part of the experience, so. I particularly like that the last area of the game being present in every level, and much of the fauna in the areas being hybrids of animal and sleeker mechanical designs. It needed a lot more solid direction or a new idea of its own to get me really interested. Instead, it just feels like an interpretation of a lot of other works mashed together, and that could only ever make it just fine. 27. Pacific Drive. This game makes me angry. Furious, even, and that is in no small part due to the fact that there is so much about it that I love. The vibe is perfect. You drive through an SCP-infested Gravity Falls-like area in a Ghostbusters-ass car that you can customize and upgrade. That premise is like 3 degrees off from my dream game, and there is so much charm here. It is easy to fall in love with what this game is trying to do just by walking around your home base fixing your car. The tools you use, the way you have to lovingly labor over this car, feels great. I really did feel a connection to this car. A not insignificant portion of this game is just making it function like you want it to, and the systems involved in making that feel like actual work is incredible. If only I didn't have to play the rest of the dang game, man. For one, I don't like how you have to navigate this world. You travel between static zones via randomized little routes. Each zone is populated with stuff to upgrade and maintain your car, as well as various anomalies and hazards you need to avoid. I hate to be this guy because it's not really a viable suggestion as much as a completely different game, but boy, I wish this was just an open world. It's a game that makes traversal itself the focus, so if there was a game that could have gotten away with an open world shift, it was this one. But honestly, that's just a nitpick. Let's talk about why I gave up on this game. I really don't understand how to approach the structure of this game. It's a survival horror at the end of the day. There is a story that lets you progress, but you can spend a near infinite amount of time in side questing and upgrading before tackling that story. So I opted for a more completionist approach, really taking my time collecting stuff and managing my car's various bars and health, so I was spending resources to fix it. So there I was on a longer story mission. I had already stripped 3 zones of all useful materials, and my car was doing just fine. But the final zone really wore me down. The hazards and anomalies in this game just never sat right with me. They weren't scary, and they didn't build tension exactly, they were just constantly harassing me. Something you had to deal with. Suddenly, an area with an objective can't be safely navigated, or you just have to drive through some damaging anomaly, or risk a route 3 times longer with no guarantee that something worse won't spawn on you anyway. This one zone eventually wore my car down to the point where it needed a full rebuild. But that was alright because I had already planned on that. I played carefully so that I would end the quest right next to the extraction point. Only this time, because of some new story elements, the extraction point was on the complete opposite end of the zone. All my careful looting and planning was pointless. Now I had to cross the entire zone while the game was throwing absolutely everything at me, and predictably, I couldn't make it. Everything I had collected in the past 3 zones was gone, and my car was completely stripped of all the parts I had invested before I started my trip. Not only was it a lot of actual time lost, it would have likely been double just to get my car back to the point where it was when I initially left. The game is not hard, but it is work. Work like putting a car together, and I can only sink so much of my free time before I go do anything else. 26. Mario vs. DK. For as much as I try to be well-rounded with my approach to games and really dive into the smaller, artsy titles, when it comes to Nintendo, I really am hopeless. I very much have the Nintendo mind virus. They could turn around at any time and ask, "Hey, do you want to play this game again for full price?" And I'm usually on board. That's exactly what happened with Mario vs. DK. Not only is this an old game sold at full price, it's an old game sold at full price that I already own on 3DS. But in a moment of laziness and apathy, I just wanted something familiar and polished to play, so I caved on the remake. In the end, I didn't even really enjoy my time with this game that much, and only made it through about half of the post-game. It's a puzzle platformer, so the levels boil down to light puzzle solving and some execution. The problem is that the puzzles in a majority of these levels is how to execute the platforming, not how to overcome the elements of the puzzle. And because the platforming is built around puzzle solving, that means execution mostly just comes down to patience. There is a lot of waiting for puzzle and platforming elements to line up. I already have solved how the level works. It's not difficult to execute, but there is so much waiting in between steps, it already doesn't feel worth it after a failure or two. It's not a bad game, I just never should have bought it in the first place. 25. Planet Crafter. The genres I find myself gravitating, that's a pun, the genres I find myself gravitating towards the most recently are small open world games and survival crafting games. There are a few entries for both on this list, and when it comes to survival crafting, there are two particular directions generally taken: exploration or automation. It's all about how you're getting the bulk of your materials. Planet Crafter falls more into the exploration category despite having some light automation elements in the late game. I wanted so badly to love this game because its hook is great. You land on a desolate world, and everything you do and build is an effort to fully terraform it. What's more is that it really tries to make that progression feel tangible. You don't just see the oxygen bar fill up on your progress screen, the air becomes more breathable the better you do. The whole world reflects the changes that you make, from the greens growing and the biomes changing to new paths and discoveries across the world opening up. As I said, this is more on the exploration side of the survival crafting spectrum. Most of the resources you need are just lying around the world, and the rarer ones are in harder to find areas. So you spend your time wandering around looking for the resources you need to build the machines that contribute to your terraforming efforts. It's a sound loop, but it's also where my problems lie. This game just does not feel balanced right. It's a weird thing to say about an exploration game, but let me explain. The machines are the things ticking up these bars to make the planet more livable, but the values needed are astronomically high. So high that passive work just won't cut it after a certain threshold, so you have to actively go out and find materials, all while basically no progress is being made by your machines. Then there is another threshold, where your machines will certainly hit the goals you need, and those goals might unlock something so much better, it really isn't worth your time to make your current machines any more effective. It's literally just more efficient to wait. It's a terrible back and forth between exploration wasting your time and building anything other than the next upgrade is a waste of time. If the materials came a bit easier, or multiple goals could be effectively reached with non-optimal machines, it would just feel so much better. I know there have been patches and a DLC, but I already gave this game enough of my time, and it should be considered kind that I waited for the vehicle update after 1.0, because I genuinely don't know how this game launched without that. 24. Prince of Persia: Lost Crown. Search action games are becoming one of those popular genres that results in a good problem. Unless you are playing nothing but search action games, there really isn't a reason to be playing a bad one. If you haven't already played the best of what the genre has to offer, then it feels bad to even bother with the mediocre entries. Maybe that's why I felt so betrayed by Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Is it The Lost Crown, or is it just Lost Crown? I think it's maybe that's why I felt so betrayed by Prince of Persia: Lost Crown. Now I have both. It was exciting to see a new entry in this beloved franchise emerge with such a winning formula and style. Not only was it a 2D title from a bigger publisher, but it was taking a risk by bringing the franchise to the search action genre. I'm not a big Prince of Persia fan. I've literally never played any of the other games, but I was totally on board for a new 2D title and kinda got swept up in the hype. However, by the end of my experience, I couldn't help but feel like my expectations are what pushed me to finish at all. This game has a lot of core issues. It tried to innovate with its combat by adding various combos and finishers, but I found them unnecessary at best and distracting at worst. For one, your grounded combat is fairly basic, and to get longer combos you are going to want to be launching enemies into the air. However, launching is tricky on some enemies and straight up impossible for the rest, already cutting the usefulness of the combat mechanics in half. Combos are also just not as useful in a group or swarm setting, where you are more likely to get hit out of strings of actions. Most devastating, though, is that once you discover that nearly all comboable enemies cannot escape a down attack loop, you will have a hard time engaging with the system at all. You can just hit down and attack and win. So the moment-to-moment action in this search action is hindered slightly, and the search might fare worse. The one thing I don't want to show/discuss are the powers you get, because while some of them are your bread and butter movement upgrades, some are truly unique and highlights of the whole game. How a lot of them feel to use as a part of your kit is amazing. Unfortunately, their integration into the world is less so. There is a sacred balance in all good search action games of how much new abilities can grant you access to. Have a power only give you a few more avenues of exploration, and it feels like you wasted your time finding it. Have it open up too many areas, and you increase the odds that the player will get stuck looking for the needle that will open up the haystack of dead ends. Despite the Lost Crown's powers being interesting, it falls into both of these extremes a few times. And for something a bit more subjective, I found that some of the more intense platforming sections were too much. They were hard, but with the stingy checkpointing and one-hit KO design, it ended up feeling more annoying than anything. Which I'd be fine to leave as just a me problem if it weren't for the other core sin of this game. The rewards are terrible. The things you want for exploring were so rarely the things you'd get. Many of the things you'd want, like health upgrades, new powers, and special moves, were all pretty close to the critical path, and the farther away from it you explored, the more difficult it got to traverse and the weaker the reward. Upgrade materials that are easily found elsewhere in the early game, and worse yet, pages of poorly delivered lore. I'm a YouTuber. Everyone knows we're illiterate. I just want to hit things harder. Now, to give this game its due, for all of its derivative and odd choices, everything good about it seems to coalesce at the bosses. They are cinematic, the designs are great, and all the mechanics fold back in. Hello, chat. Happy Thursday. It's a bit later than I usually stream. You know how you have those times when you want to take an hour nap to get ready for your stream that you do and your name is Rye Royal and then you sleep for an extra hour? Me neither. How's it going? Hi, Tal. My stream did this really cool thing where it changed everything, even though I did not ask it to do so. I think it's fine. We're going to have to hold each other's hands and see if it's fine together. How does that look? I think that's okay. My background and stuff wasn't here. Napo. Yeah. It'll be a really fun way to go to sleep tonight. It's fine. It just means I can stay up later. That's like, you know, middle school rules. Oh, am I going to have to do the fun thing where I have to reset my entire game because I plugged in a mouse? Let's see. Bonk, sorry. Oh, I should have closed... If I have to... Oh, it doesn't look like I'm going to have to do that. Well, I was going to disable Chrome, or turn off Chrome, but you know what? That extra 35% of my RAM, I don't need it. I don't like having RAM. Having RAM disgusts me, which is why I continue to use Chrome, despite everyone telling me to stop doing that. Welcome back to Subnautica. This is technically a hardcore run, meaning if I die, I die. And I did that because I wanted to go back to Subnautica 1, the first one, this one. But I didn't care to do all of it. And I don't really want to do like super in-depth lore stuff. It's just a game that I'm very familiar with. So I didn't really feel like putting on the song and dance of being like, oh yeah, it'll be like a fresh experience because I'm doing it on stream. When that's a lie. Because I am still quite familiar with this game, and like most of the lore, and like pretty much all the nooks and crannies, if you have seen any of the VODs, I can navigate this game pretty easily. Oh my goodness, the loading. I can navigate this game pretty substantially just off of my memory, and also because I edited Carl's playthrough Carl Sagan 42. I edited his playthrough, and that was like 40 hours. So I've been in this game for a long time. So where we are at is the first two. Have I done 2 or 3 streams? I think I've done 3. I don't recall. But where I'm at is the first 3 streams were kind of very slow, except for the times where I almost died due to negligence. I guess that was kind of interesting. But now we are at a place where we're almost at a place. This game has a very weird curve, at least when you know. It has a very weird curve, at least when you know how the last half of this game works. We have been in the front half of this game. Boy, that's dark. In fact, it's so dark that we're going to... Oh, map. We're going to go to bed. The front half of this game is basically just like exploring all the basic areas, getting your butt scared off by the Reaper Leviathan, and just getting yourself familiar with all the various biomes. And then the last like entire half of this game is one cave system. It's a really cool cave system, so I'm not like, I don't mind, but yeah, it really is. It's just going up and down this one cave system and actually like getting all the good shit lore and actually finishing the game. We are almost there. We are going to start this stream by building the Cyclops. I went through the arduous journey of finding the Cyclops parts up there in the corner, which was basically just going around and scanning things. So really not interesting. Sleep is the other button. So that boring part's done. Now we're on to a different kind of boring part. No, we're almost there. We're gonna build the Cyclops. We're going to find my habitat scanner. It's right here. 5. We're not doing too many cave. Or I have to. Damn it! I think I have to go back to the frickin'. Man, I have to go back to the Aurora at some point. That'll be the last thing we do. We'll see if we survive the depths, because I don't want to go back to the Aurora for like the 3rd time just to get the captain's log. I've already been there twice, and neither time was enjoyable. I should plant this. Hold, please. Exterior grow bed. But as you can see, I am prepping us for the end game here. I'm gonna cut the gel sack. Oh, okay. Yeah. Expand gel sack production. Okay, so we are doing the things up in the corner. What kind of progress do we have on that? Creature egg. We will probably never hatch you. Sorry. I did not collect, or I don't feel like going to the one spooky crab squid area just to get the creature detainment area or thing. Wow. We have none resources. We have none resources. Okay, so I need lead. I mean, the oil's easy. Let's get that. Do I have enough for that wiring kit? Any copper in here? Any copper in here? Any copper in here? No. I have 1 plus steel ingot, actually. Laser cutter, you're gonna get put away for now. Oh, I have this. What am I scanning right now? Nothing? I think I died. Or I think it resets upon a bunch of stuff. Okay, is there a quartz deposit nearby in the neighborhood? That can't be correct. You're missing a whole bunch of shit. What? You're not scanning properly. What? There's tons of deposits in this area. Why are you not scanning for them? Okay. Fine. Give me copper ore. Is my prawn full of materials right now? And if so, what kind? That's not my sea glide. Good, I love losing my voice in the first 20 minutes of the stream. I love hitting caps lock on this mechanical keyboard. Okay, I have no materials. Good. Enter prawn. We're good. Oh, is that a deposit? That'd be pretty pog. At some point, I have to take responsibility for the things I say. Like pog. That's not an acceptable thing to be saying, even if you're just trying to fill dead air on stream. You have to be better. But how's your Thursday going, guys? My week has been weird. Yeah. Week's been weird. I don't like just venting about work on stream because I'm exceptionally paranoid that work will find my streams because some people from work know about them. But I don't need to get specific to say things have gotten weird because someone who has been on the team for like 6+ years left in it was one of those somewhat dramatic fashions too, where we came in Monday and their shit was gone. Like we each have our own little bench to work at. No further details needed, and her stuff was just completely gone. Like a lot of stuff. Apparently, she came in not the dead of night, but pretty late during the weekend, and made like 9 trips. Our boss told us that he saw it on the security camera, or he checked the security camera after the fact. She didn't do anything illegal. It's just like she did it in the dead of night. It was just kind of funny. Hold on. So some people have been taking that pretty hard, understandably. I didn't know her as well. She was teaching me stuff, so that's slightly annoying. But she doesn't owe me anything, so I understand. Sometimes you just do what you gotta do, I guess. But probably could have handled it better. Hot take. You sit at a bench at your office. The thing is, if I told you what I did, I could easily dox myself because there aren't many places like it. So, it's a workshop. We work with tools, that kind of stuff. We fix things. I think I've actually mentioned it on stream before, but I have now realized after the fact that I basically give my location away every time I say even what I kind of do. Sorry. But yeah, we fix things. It's fine. Do you work for I don't know what that means. It is a small business. But no, I like the job. But yeah, this person, she was I mean, a big deal. I mean, everyone's kind of a big deal when you work there that long. Did I really not make that? I don't think I made that. And I don't know. I feel bad for some of the people she was closer friends with, because like, feels like a pretty big betrayal when you just don't show up for work, and not tell any of your friends that you're not going to be there. I don't know. I have friends at work who I would feel pretty miffed if they had not told me. Microchip manufacturing? No, it's a lot more. No, I'm not. It's definitely not that advanced. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I'm just far more paranoid about that stuff. I'm frankly not popular enough for anyone to care if I doxed myself. So, but I'm just a very paranoid person about that specific kind of thing. And I realize I've been tweeting a lot about my state, and my city has recently kind of made larger news than it typically has, and I've been tweeting about that, and I'm like, that's about as close as I want anyone to be able to identify where I'm from. Okay, so I have my microchip. I don't need it in my inventory. Hey Scanner, have you woken up? We don't need that anymore. We need... I know that you can find titanium. I simply know that you can. What does it cost to upgrade the range on this thing again? Speed, range, magnetite. Do I have a magnetite? I might just do that. I don't know if I have a magnetite. Man. Well, let's get the glass and the, let's take the sea moth out, actually. Let's take the sea moth and go get us some glass. I need 3. That means I need 6 quartz. That is a not insubstantial amount of quartz. But yeah, I was thinking about my progress on these streams. I feel bad that I've been streaming the same thing for what is like over a month at this point. I understand that just makes it kind of uninteresting to jump midway through a stream. But I fully intend to do more when I finish my saying something about 2025 video, which you'll notice is not done yet. I said it might be done by the end of March. I lied. I was very busy with a lot of other life stuff. Where the hell am I? Hi, biters. I need to be careful. I'm near the island. I just wanted to go to the safe shallows because there's a lot of quartz there. I'm right next to the fucking island. I did this last stream where I basically almost wandered into the jaws of a reaper. Okay, we need to go this direction. Thank you. What was I saying? Was I talking about this game? Shoot. Oh, no, I was talking about myself, like a narcissist, like the narcissist I am. Yeah, I've just been very slow. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like I've been procrastinating my projects as much. I feel like I've just been kind of living my life, so it's hard to really apologize for it. Just been busy with life. I do really want to get back. I really do want to finish the saying something about everything in 2025 video. I don't know. I have had a harder time. The last like 10 entries have been so much harder to talk about than all of the other entries. I don't know. It's 30 entries and the last like 5 have been killing me. And I think it's just because I didn't take as good of notes when I was done with those games. And that's something I have striven to be better at this year. We're already like a quarter of the way through the year, if not more. No, we're almost a third of the way through the year. And I've only played like 3 games, but that's how it always goes. Like 12 of the games I played last year, I played in December. So, hence why it wasn't done then. Where is the life pod? Oh, I'm literally on top of it. Okay. So it'll happen. Anyway, no, I've just been very unsatisfied because that video is taking all my attention creatively when I even have time to do stuff creatively. And I really want to get more edits out. I like making edits. They're not the most artistically, I don't know, relevant thing, but I don't know. I like them a lot. I find myself just watching my videos, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to make videos that I would like watching. And I feel that way to an extent. I mean, I did recently just watch my troll video like twice. Bioreactor. Do I not have the bioreactor? I don't think I'll make the bioreactor. I do have the bioreactor. But no, I like my stream edits a lot. I recently watched basically anytime someone brings up fan casts for Tenna, I have to find a clip from the time that Tenna showed up on my stream and have to send it that, because I think I am the only one that knows the real Tenna. He put on quite a show, in my humble opinion, for us on Hollow Stream, and I think that that video is one of my favorites. A little awkward to edit that one, just because, like, how do you make Tenna funnier? You don't. That's the secret. He just is. Oh. Don't blow me up. Where's the quartz? Do I just need to find that, like, one tube? Where's the quartz? We'll take a bladderfish while I'm swimming about. How much quartz do I have? 3. Halfway there, I suppose. At least I upgraded this thing to the max. The last stream must have been really boring to watch. I feel like I was tired and I lost my voice halfway through, but I kept going because if I didn't, I knew that this stream would be even more boring to watch, and I have completely cleaned out this tube of crystals. That sucks. Harumph. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled, I suppose. Quartz can spawn in this area, right? Maybe. Maybe. Head towards your stuff, not away from it. Pro tip. Turn your lights off so you can actually see the quartz glow. Because it's a glowing thing. Trash can. Egg. Man, sure do wish some quartz was around here. There's some. There's some. I think I have the necessary stalker teeth already, thankfully. I think I have like 6. Or I have like 5 maybe. Okay, thank goodness. Saw one around here. I'll pick it up for the heck of it. Okay. Okay, so that is... Ooh, is that another one? Sure, why not? Greed. Okay, so that is the necessary quartz. Bonk, bonk. Excuse me. If I see the Jelly Cave entrance... Is this the Jelly Cave entrance? Yeah. How much inventory? Oops. How much inventory do I have? Half. I will just go here and collect more magnetite, because I need it. Oh, and quartz? You don't say. Oh my god, like literally 11 quartz. Just sitting. Crown. I think I have the crown plant. That's the surprise tool that'll help us later. Wow, look at all of this fucking quartz. Oh, is this not the jelly shroom cave? This is just a random quartz cave. That's really cool. Glad that I found this after having collected all the quartz I need for the entire rest of the fucking game. Sorry, I don't like to swear. But I'm trying to break that habit. I'm trying to become more vulgar. That's my New Year's resolution, 4 years in, or 4 months in. Be more vulgar. Become less appealing to the general population. Where am I going? Away from my shit, you don't say. I will take titanium if you are willing to give it to me, game. Otherwise, I will take my sea prawn and kindly fuck off to go find it myself. But first we're going to take a nap. Another one. Because I haven't taken enough naps already. And made the stream like an hour and a half late. But this nap. Progress the time and make it daytime. Let's go ahead and make all of my quartz into glass and make sure. Oh no, do I only have 2 stalker teeth? That will be a bummer. That would be a bummer. It's a bummer. I have a bunch of quartz already. That's really cool of me. Well, that's really cool. Very cool thing I did there. I think that was 3. I can count. I think it was 4 actually. While I ponder and change things, we'll listen to this message.
Partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Shit.
Warning. Power. Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Well, I know there's a stalker tooth in this general area. The entire zone. The kelp zone. If I add more solar panels, does that make it so that it increases the capacity, the holding capacity for my base? Yeah, I know, you're really angry. Ouch. I should just go to sleep and then find the stalker teeth with the stalker teeth finding device. Yeah. Go to bed. Powered restored. Is it? It's not daytime. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, nice. Very nice. I want another solar panel. I have those things somewhere. Excuse me, fabricator? Unpowered? Fuck you. I have enough? No, I do not. Okay, now it is being powered up at a much more efficient rate. Don't... Oh, wait. Oh, that's just another enamel glass I didn't make. That is fine. Just eat more fruit. Oh, I have a bladderfish. I might as well make a water. Lantern fruit are broken. They grow so dang fast. Oops. I should heal that bite they took out of me. Maybe later. It's fine, I'll overheal eventually. Okay. Stalker tooth. Give me the stalker tooth. This is annoying, I just need the one stalker tooth.
All systems online.
It's in this general direction, I know it is. Load in, please. There it is. Alright. I mean, that's gonna drain my power, but I don't know how much I care. Let's go ahead and grab a seed cluster while I'm here. You know what, I do care that it's gonna drain my power because I need to search for lead. Oh, you hear all my bones break? That was pretty cool. Bonk. A lot of bonks in this game. Alright, turn off the... Stop looking for stalker teeth. I don't need you to. Is there just a lead deposit around here? There is lithium. Gel sack. Yeah, that's outside. Thank you very much. Which one has... I think it's... I think it's sandstone that has... No, sandstone has gold, silver, and... Is it lead? Surely it's lead. Need a lot of lead. Oops. Let's go ahead and make our stuff. There's that. There's this. Cool. Put all this away. Alright, let's go look for more lead. I wish there was just a lead deposit. Not gonna lie.
All systems online.
Meow. Silver. Oh my god, those are far away. I should scan these and let it tell me that I'm wrong. Gold. Did I already scan the... Geological datal. Datal? Titanium and copper. Lead. Yes, I'm correct. Okay, good. Lead 1. 1. 1. Okay, so there's a lot over there. Why are you so keen to scan in a different biome than my base is currently residing in, game? Ouch. Why am I so stuck in this mushroom? Fine, game. We'll do it your way. Saw a sick fish. Silver. I should just not be picking that stuff up. I don't need any of it. You're actually doing damage. I don't appreciate you doing damage. Lead, yay! Uno mas. Bonk. There we go, that's all three. Thank goodness. Now I just need a bunch of titanium. Which I believe this is this titanium right here. That is copper. Shucks. That looks like something though. Man, I went on a whole journey. I think I'd be pretty sad if I saw your face. Listen, that's a very sweet sentiment, but that one sentence isolated is perhaps one of the most devastating burns ever. No, but thank you. I feel so bad because I want to stream more, but looking this pretty is a lot of effort. It's also the reason why I can't stream for longer than like 3 hours at a time. I get numb. Like, streaming's already a very sedentary action. This is like I have to be posed the entire time. Don't want to know who you really are. I mean, I get what you're saying, but also I think you do kind of know who I really am. I like my opinions about games and stuff. I think are pretty honest, and a lot more revealing. A lot of, especially my essays, like the games about making art. I haven't watched that since I released it. It's just because I have such, not traumatic, but it was such a brutal writing process. That I don't look back as fondly on the process as I do some of my other videos. So that one's, it's quite honest. Yeah, seeing my, I understand. Listen, look up any stock photography of white guys aged 25 to 33 and you've already seen my face. Spoilers. And add a hat sometimes. Although your mind would be blown. I rarely wear exactly this kind of hat. They are usually a lot more casual. This is a very dressy attire that I put on. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Chicory is largely the reason I made that video. And I should have just made it about chicory and gone even more in depth and like done a breakdown of it. I still haven't really done that with a game, is just go through it and do an honest analysis and essay of like all of the little details that I like about it. Like that's like one of my favorite genres of video essay. Hold on. I mean, the problem is that they toe the line of plot summary, which isn't what I want and isn't what I mean, but people like Noah Caldwell Gervais, I'm pretty sure. Just doing. Do I need another? Yes, I do. Just doing individual game analysis is something that I would like to do if I had the time. I feel like Chicory is a game for non-gamers in the same way that Wii Sports is a game for non-gamers. I feel like it is, to an extent. I mean, a lot of the language is very ludic based. Like, I think, like, the drawing and stuff of it, like the coloring book aspect of it, is beautiful and wonderfully done. And I think you could get, like, say, kids to engage with it in a lot of ways, but I think you forget just how gamey some of the puzzles and some of the platforming is. Like, honestly, I don't know about you, but I think the game would be not harder per se, but harder to read in, like, harder to parse, perhaps, like, identify what is happening in a space if I hadn't played Splatoon. That is 2D Splatoon. And it works really well. It's just, you don't see a lot of it, so it's kind of hard to say that it's a really easy entry-level game. But I don't know. I feel like if you just... But that's kind of not the point you and I were both making. I think it's a great gateway for people who don't really engage creatively in a lot of ways with stuff. Because that's what it was like for me. I didn't really consider myself a creative person when I played that game. I mostly was just like, I don't know, I can't draw. I still can't draw, but that's fine. I can't draw. I can't make music. I don't know. I like watching so many different types of art, but I wouldn't even really say I can engage with it that deeply. And Chicory kind of changed that for me. It got me to engage at such a basic level because that's what I needed. I simply did not believe in the fact that I could create anything. So yeah, I kind of needed the coloring book. And look where I am now. I mean, I'm not a renowned artist, but I'm certainly making more things than not, and I would not be satisfied emotionally if I didn't have something I was working on actively in the back of my head. So yeah, it changed a lot of how I view life and such. So yeah, I think Chicory, to the right person, is one of the most important games you could play. And I just happen to be in that exact spot. So yeah, it was a very important game for me. Oh, and oh my gosh, I knew already Lena Raine, one of the greatest of all time composers, but I love the Chicory soundtrack so much. It's on half of that soundtrack is just on my regular rotation. Supper Woods, greatest song of all time, maybe. It's really great. And I've kickstarted. I say it like I do it all the time. I need to calm down and bring it back for a bit. When I say kickstarted, I basically mean I threw in the amount of money the game will cost ahead of time. But I helped kickstart Beastie Ball, I think it was, which is like Pokemon volleyball, which, you know, it could be fine. It sounds like it's fun. I really like the creature design. It's cute. But I did it because Lena Raine is already signed on to do the soundtrack. So I'm like, I need the soundtrack tier. I don't care how much more money it is in the game. That's the tier I'm in. Yeah, it's in early access, I believe. I think. I got a code one. I have it installed somewhere, and I'm like, oh, I guess it's out. And then I looked somewhere else, and I kept getting emails about it, and it's like, oh no, it's just it is just in early access. And I don't really fuck with early access anymore. Not because I'm horribly against the practice, but mostly because who has the time? There are so many released games I need to play. I'll play it eventually. I'm saving myself for it. What a gross way to put that. All that, and I still haven't collected enough titanium. But yeah, I mean,
All systems online.
Lena Raine made I don't know if they made Chicory for me, but they definitely, excuse me, she's definitely made some very impactful moments in games. What was I talking about this with in? Oh, it's a spoiler for an upcoming entry. I don't know. I feel like a lot of soundtracks. There's a really funny video about early access it's like 2 minutes. Will you watch it? I feel totally the same about EA. Something got. Did you censor yourself? Or that's a link, isn't it? Yes, I have banned links. Because I was having trouble with solicitors and bots earlier. I'm sorry, Tal. I would consider watching it. It's like 2 minutes. Yeah, sorry. I can get that in a second. But here, how about? Well, is it like a bit? It's only 2 minutes. It's not like a skit. I don't suppose you could just give me the title of the YouTube video. Could you just type out the title, because I'm actually on a different computer than the one that chat is on, so I could just search it. We have to see my cringy ass. Oh no! Algorithm. Climb ladder, please. If it's not easy to type out the title, or if it's not like searchable, that's fine. I can get the link. I can unban links, but it would be easiest. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me search that instead, because it'll be easier for all of us. Oh, I'm walking still. Oh, Subnautica. Listen here. There you go. Sound is off. Subnautica. Oh my God! Look at all this crap that's up here now. It's filling the screen. That's fine. Andrew Russo. I feel like I know that name. Oh no! You get to see all of my recommendations. If other products launched like video games. I normally that's the reaction. I hate reactions, but it's only 2 minutes. I'm not gonna post it. It's fine. Here we go. Oh my God! Screw you, extensions.
Hi, sir. What can I get you today?
Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, I'll just get one muffin, please.
Okay, great.
Okay, cool.
Here you go. One muffin.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. Where's the rest of the muffin?
That's it.
This can't be it. Like, where's the full muffin?
This is the pre-launch early access version of Muffin. It's really the core Muffin experience you can enjoy now, but we work on the rest.
Okay, but I bought a full muffin. Where's the full muffin?
So you'll be able to get the full Muffin in the coming
It'll
months.
happen
You said months?
eventually.
4 years, but this is the essence of Muffin. It's the soul of Muffin.
No, it's not. It's missing the top. That's like the best part.
Okay, so Muffin Top is still in development, but it should be ready by Muffin Patch 1.2.
Man, I just want the whole muffin, like the one that I saw on the
1.2.
display, like the one that you were advertising.
So it's kind of in beta testing
That's
right
a
now. Would you
that's a
wanna
fact
subscribe now to get full
satisfactory
access in the
thing.
future?
Why does this muffin taste like broccoli? I don't even think I can eat this.
Sounds like a skill issue. Have you tried rechecking the connection between your taste buds and your brain?
Okay, now it just tastes like depression.
Sorry, I hope you can keep in mind that we're just a small,
Tastes like
humble
depression.
indie muffin shop driven by
Ramen.
passion and our
So
700
instant
employees.
ramen.
No, you're
specifically.
not. You're owned by one of the biggest muffin companies out there.
Invite a friend to eat muffin with you and get 15% off crumble topping.
The fuck? What are you talking about?
Hey, I want to let you know that we just started working on Muffin 3, Rise of Muffington.
What happened to Muffin 2?
We're really excited about it, but we're taking pre-orders before we start baking. Any interest?
Okay, pre-order. Why? Are you gonna like sell out or something?
No, that's impossible. Do you have a van?
No, I do not.
Yeah, so Muffin 3,
a
we can only
van?
sell it in batches of 50,000.
Who has the space for that, man? Can I just like return this and like get my money back?
Oh, no. Who wants a nibbled on, gross, shitty half a muffin? Now, if we
I feel
were
like
to
you
put a
could
drawing
probably
of
return a
Kendrick
lot
on
more
a
games than you
spaceship
realize
the
on
muffin
Steam,
wrapper,
but it's not a
would that
widely
make it taste
distributed
better?
fact because
Okay, I think
it
I
would
get it now.
destroy the entire industry.
Is this a scam?
This is a scam.
This is a scam.
It's a scam.
Yeah, this is a scam.
Okay, appreciate it.
This is a scam, we're thieves.
Yeah, awesome.
This is a scam, we're thieves.
You know, this happened the last time that I came here.
Well, then why do you keep coming back?
Because I must be a silly bitch.
Because you're a silly bitch? Okay, great. Okay, yeah.
I'm just a silly bitch.
This is all for profit. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it does kind of feel like that sometimes. I don't know. I have a very specific opinion about early access. That's not what I meant to do. Do I have enough titanium yet? Yes, thank you. Early access, I first of all, I have not delved into any early access of like a AAA game. I know that there's been a few. I just haven't done that. And I feel like early access got its name dragged through the mud in like the mid to late 2010s because a bunch of shovelware games came out, or like asset flips came out, and just never intended on launching. But my experience with early access is almost solely formed by really good games. Like Subnautica, famous early access game. What's the name of the studio? Not Second Wind. System Era? No, that's a different early access game. I don't remember, but they're like the definition of AA. They are a small team. They are a sustainable business, but they needed a game of their own in order to continue existing, and that was Subnautica. So the early access for Subnautica came out in like 2013, and a ton of influencers got on it, and that's how I found out about it. Obviously, you saw my YouTube recommendation page. I am no stranger to fellow game players, technically. No, but actual real ones that have viewers and such. I need more titanium. And that's how I found out about the game too. And it slowly,
Systems Online.
it got a pretty big following, and just kept releasing little things. And some people were like into like the data mining aspect of it. I mean, data mining isn't really the word for it. Like the debug menu and stuff. Like you could just access so much of the game that was still in development just by typing in codes and such in Subnautica. I mean, you still can. I use the free cam feature all the time. It's awesome. Ow. Anyway, off topic. But no, Subnautica was just like a very slow drip game because it was early access, but it was consistent, and it was clear that they were doing stuff, so people kind of put up with it, even though it was early access. And I know it said 2013, but even at that time, people were not happy about early access games existing in general. Yeah, and it came out, and it did great. It did amazing, and eventually after the early access, because early access was really only a thing that existed on Steam. But after it came out and was stable enough, they got it to other consoles where it has thrived. I mean, this version of the game that I'm running is like the improved iOS port, kind of. I mean, they recently, in 2025, they not rebuilt the game entirely, but they updated the game. They updated Subnautica in 2025, a game that came out in 2018. The 1.0 was in like 2018. Hi, Vertessa. Vertessa? Am I saying that right? Or Teresa? Sorry, I'm illiterate. Ignore. That's. We're talking about early access stuff, and we're playing Subnautica, one of the most famous early access games. But yeah, I mean, early access has a rough go of it, or had a rough go of it, and I think Subnautica kind of turned people around, and a lot of companies jumped on that train, especially. Oh, Erisa, just forget the VT. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of companies realized if they actually updated their game that they could kind of do early access. Coffee Stain is another one that comes to mind. They did Satisfactory, which was another very long in development game. Did I get any? Yes, I did. We'll talk about that in a second. So it's been how many months of you doing streaming? I have been streaming since May. So, and very inconsistently, I took like 2 months off in early 2026 this year. So less than a year, much less if you consider the amount of time I just have not made it to my weekly stream. So I'm a very new streamer in general. In the grand scheme of things, I think people say that it takes like a good 3 years in order to get any kind of following. So I'm not bitter about it. And I If you check up in the corner, am I really mirrored? I am. If you check up in the corner there, my YouTube channel and such, I'm in this for the stream highlight game. I love editing. So, where am I from? America. Is that specific enough? Or are you more curious? Check my Twitter. I basically dox myself. I'm from Wisconsin, if you are more familiar. Yep. Meg Warren. Is that some kind of lore? You spilling my lore? You spilling someone else's lore? No, I still don't have enough things to make anything. Did I disable my run? I might have. Oh! Cool. Which other games do you play than this? Technically, I'm a variety streamer, so I just play whatever I want. I don't have a specific game that I come back to. I really only stream weekly. I have a full-time job outside of this, so it is very much just a hobby. I stream whatever I think would make an interesting video, or I stream whatever game that's new that's coming out, or that I'm specifically interested in. I stream a lot of things. So no specific genre. Subnautica, I started this a few months ago. This is technically a hardcore run, which means I only have one life to finish the game. There is death in this game. There's survival mechanics. It is a very famous survival game. And I didn't even think I'd get this far. I did a hardcore run because I thought it would allow us to move on to other games, but I've been doing pretty good, and I think we will actually get to the end, or at this point, at the very least. No, it's not. It's not the hardest, but I'm very good at dying in the early game. Tal, I don't know if you were here for the other streams, which I understand. They were not the most interesting, but yeah, no, I almost drowned like 5 times. I was literally in like a very dense cave system, and I had the black screen. I was that close to drowning. That would probably make a good clip, but I think I'm going to edit this because Subnautica is one of those games where, like, if you're not experiencing it for the first time, you can edit out 90% of it. So I think it'll make a good edit to just get out all of that boring, like this whole hour that I've been doing stuff. I've just been trying to get those 5 materials up in the corner. But Erisa, I haven't played Phasmo. Well, I haven't heard anything about it. Would you like to tell me what kind of game it is? Also, I'd like my gloves to stop slipping off. Urgh. What are your hobbies? Games. Video games, editing. Man, I swear there used to be other things. Writing, I guess you could say. I outside of the stream edits and streaming. Oh, Phantasmophobia. I thought that there was another game just called Phasmo. I am familiar with that one. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off. No, I have another channel too where I do more more written stuff. I write is my point here. That's another hobby. Also about games though. Although except the one time where I wrote about history. Drawing, designing, animation. What do you use to animate? I don't know if you you wouldn't probably have known this because you haven't checked out any of my stuff. I tend to like the third dimension, so I've dabbled in Blender every once in a while. You actually, if you look on the screen, you probably wouldn't know that my logo up there is in Blender. That's a 3D design. It's a very simple thing, but I really like. I latch on to like 2 Blender tutorials and then I do everything. I do that version of everything. I've made like 9 neon signs because I found one cool neon sign tutorial, and I'm like, oh man, Blender neon signs are so cool. So, would you like to see my work? You could follow me on Twitter. I have very few Twitter followers, so I don't have a Discord, unfortunately. I'm just not big enough, and I am not professional enough to only have a Discord with like 6 people in it. So, afraid not. Maybe in the future. But yes, like I said, you are welcome to follow me on Twitter, and because I have so few followers, I will see you. You could even send me a DM if you really would like. I'm pretty sure I have open DMs. So I will see your stuff, I'm sure. I'm a little encumbered to check it out on stream right now. It's just kind of difficult to maneuver around, and I wouldn't want to do that without your express permission anyway. But not really the kind of stream I do anyway. We are so close to doing this one thing. Wait, did I have... Oh my god, we could have done it a million years ago, and I'm an idiot. I just need 2 lithium. Yes, commission. I actually, I tend to do most of my own stuff. But I hope things are going... Twitter, it's up in the corner there. It's just Rye Royal. Yeah, you're welcome to follow me. But yeah, I like doing most of my own stuff. I think part of the fun is figuring it out yourself. But I sure do like seeing all the artists doing their stuff on Twitter. Twitter is... I mean, obviously I'm still calling it Twitter. But for as bad as a place as it can be, I still have a good amount of time because my algorithm is just so tailored to like indie games and artists and small artists, so I have a good time with it. I don't have any more lithium. I think I have to actually find it. Don't suppose there is just a deposit of lithium. There is. Oops. Oh, it's just... I forgot, this is the one zone where lithium just spawns all naked like that. I think that's all I needed. Oh man, are we actually done with this whole section of the game? That would be pretty nice. Do I just not have enough space? You have 82 followers. Yeah. They're alright. I mean, it's Twitter, so it's impossible to know what are bots. But, and also, some people treat Twitter like... I don't know how people even bother engaging. They have, like, thousands of followers. So, I definitely don't like treating Twitter that way. But I know some people like that follow me. I'm not like banning people from following me. I don't curate it that excuse me. I don't curate it that much. Yeah. Lithium's one of the good ones, or rather valuable ones. Okay, I think we have all of our stuff together. I made an extra plasteel. What a smart fellow you are. Where's my lubricant? Okay. We are done. The game is now over. No, not quite. I was saying it earlier, but this game has a point where if you know, or if you have played it before, there is basically a go mode. We're very close to that go mode. If I am ambitious, we finish the game today. I don't know if I will be ambitious. But look at that. Are you gonna play the music this time, game? You didn't play me the cool exosuit music when I made the exosuit. Fine, don't play the music. I'll put it in post. Boy, we sure are close to the island. I didn't realize. There's our Cyclops. Big beauty. I should have really turned off the scanning feature. Whoops. I am following you on Twitter. Have a look at my work and give me honest reviews Yeah, I'd love to. Thanks for following. Let me see here. All right, we got chatters here. Any ideas on what we should call the Cyclops? I might make. I should at least make a. I have enough for that. Did you see my earlier comment about Blender? Oh, just the fact that, yeah, you just kind of latch onto tutorials. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely like that. Kevin, like Kevin Levin. We could make it look like Ben 10's, the Kevin Levin car from Ben 10. Oh my god, caps lock. Please. I really like my keyboard. It's like a Striker 1-Up edition or whatever it's called. It looks like a GameCube. My friend got it for me. Not a sponsor, obviously. But boy, do I hit the caps lock accidentally a lot. I'll make both of these stripes black. Alright, let's take a look. Oh my god, look at all the lithium. I need to turn that off. We're actually going to drive this down so I can turn it off. Where's the front of the ship? Close enough. I wish this thing could strafe. That's my one complaint. Alright, let's take a look at Kevin. And also let's power it up, or not power it up, let's put the prawn in here. Heck yeah. It's Kevin. Okay, scanner room. You need to stop. Caps lock, no. Alright, scanner room. You've done your job. Just followed you on Twitter. Thank you, Arissa. I will take a look after the stream. I'll have something to look forward to. That and food. Okay, oh right, I want to get my prawn in there. Hopefully I can get my prawn in there. Don't need the pin for that. What does it take to make a grappling suit arm? Benzene. I know where we can get that. I think we'll be headed there shortly. This is going to be like end game stuff. Death module, nickel. Yeah, nickel is. I can get the. Oh, that's the sea moth sonar. Never mind. Okay, those are our next two things to get. They are particularly endgamey things. Can I please make this jump? I don't know, fam. Come on, Kevin, catch me, catch me. Okay, good. All right, we are fully loaded. And we will plant one of these. Can I make another one right away? I should make a fabricator while I'm here. I should make a fabricator downstairs, though. Okay. Should I just move into the Cyclops? That's kind of lame. I mean, it's so efficient, but it's lame. I think I can make that. We're gonna make a fabricator real quick. I should have put the recipe on the screen. We might just move into the Cyclops. I mean, I love you, base. You're really cool and such, but I'm gonna be in the Cyclops. Let's be real. Alright, I need a table coral. Thank goodness. We're going to take our rubies with us. We're going to take our diamond and this, and I guess our cutter, a copper, some silver, a health upgrade. It would be really neat if I could disarm. If I could take apart the brain. If I could take apart the health kit maker from the flotation of the starting area. Sorry, I just can't exist right now. We really don't even need these nutrition blocks. We have the spicy knife, which lets us cut any fish and instantly eat it. I guess I'll take my diamonds. I guess I'll take some gold. I feel like we should just need we just need boring stuff. I could just take this one apart, but that's really lame. Let's just take the rest of this copper. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't need that. Can I make... Hold on. Oh man, it's gonna take another table coral, isn't it? I should really make that, make a power cell. Yeah, this wiring kit. It's gonna take another coral sample. Shoot. Wiring kits. Got silver somewhere in here. I didn't take the silver. I am good at menuing. Okay, now I just need a computer chip. Titanium, I'm sure I can find on the road. In the road. Man, it's pretty much go time, guys. I mean, I have all of the stuff that I can reasonably bring with me. I shouldn't have even brought this dead battery. What am I doing? I really don't even think we will need. I might just keep these on me, because, spoiler, if I die, I don't really have to worry about my inventory carrying over or not, because I'll just be dead, for real. Like, real life. This game's realism. Outstanding. No, but it's fine. And is there anything that I desperately need to make with these? I could make this. Wait, do I not have that? I guess I don't. Suppression system, that's pretty cool. Don't need that. I have that already. This I will need to make. Why is this unknown? Sonar upgrades. Sonar upgrades are cool. I guess I will make this. Do I have a third ruby? I have the efficiency module. My efficiency is now 300%. I think that stacks too. It's crazy. I should just have brought this closer to the base. Grow faster. Please. Please and thank you. Oh, I know what I can... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I was going to say I should make a bed. I actually don't think I will, because I'm going very deep. Spoilers, you have to go deeper. Where is my base? I'm looking for, what, one extra ruby? I have 2 rubies. If I can't find one, I will just go look for it, because I do need the Cyclops to go deep. And I want to finish all the boring stuff, because I think we are pretty much out of boring stuff to do before we basically finish this game. Is there a ruby? No, but there's another table coral. Did I not do that on... whatever. No ruby there. And no ruby there. Okay, if I believe I can find a ruby. Yep. Stop. We'll take our friend the sea moth, because I don't think we will be needing you anymore, friendo. I believe I also have at least one universal module. Oh, you know what I should do is I should build the modification station on the Cyclops. Hey, titanium. I'll be needing that. Hey, another titanium. Bonk. It's dark. There's a spicy eel. Okay, the base will run out of power at some point. Scanning for that. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna be taking our modification station with us. Mom said it was my turn. You're coming with me. Wait, nope. Q. And then I have how many modules in here? Oh, I have a bunch of modules. Okay, death module, that's specific. Storage, I mean, I might as well take this with me. Oh, the storage isn't empty? What's in here? A single gold? Wow. Useless. I meant to do that. I should have turned the lights off. It's kind of obnoxious. Why did I do that? I believe I have all of my rubies with me now. What? One? Did I just not pick them up? What a dingus. What a dingus. I can't believe I have that dead battery with me. That's stupid. Foolish. That is the depth module. That will get us pretty dang far. Let us build the modification station just in the middle of the frickin' room, I guess. Okay, modification station, how deep do you need to go? Nickel. Okay, so we need, that's plasteel. Should I go get the plasteel now? Probably. But what if I don't want to? How much deeper can I go now? Or rather, what is the depth I can go now? Because we will not be needing to go 500. That's actually not deep in the slightest. Oh, it's not installed, you idiot. Install the depth module. Also install the modules here. I don't even have the depth module for the this. I need that. I really need that, actually. Like, a lot. Like, even more than the Cyclops, I need that. 900. That's, if not plenty, that's plenty. I believe that the tree, the blue tree, everyone's favorite blue tree, is at 900. Can I make a creature decoy? I really only need the one. I don't even need it. We're fast enough. I do need to make the frickin' prawn suit depth module, though. That's important. Oh my god, I need... Oh, wait, you need nickel? Shoot. Okay, well, that's going to be our one return trip then. And I guess that's when we're going to be farming our nickel. Or when we're going to be farming our plasteel. You know what? We're gonna basically beat the game today, I think. But the last stream, heck, maybe I won't even do it. Getting off the planet is a very boring endeavor. That's how you get credits and such. I need to get credits, but it's so boring. That'll probably be next stream, the actual last stream. If I don't die, that'll be the last stream. Is just getting off the planet and like the 3-stage thing. That's just a really long fetch quest. I say it's annoying. It's the part of the game, but like you do it after the climax. So yeah, we can go to a pretty dang scary place of the game now. I don't see why we wouldn't. Yeah, we just need nickel. We need nickel, sulfur, and benzene. Are you grown up yet? No. It's fine. Alright. Cue the Wind Waker music. We got places to go. We're going to travel on the surface and make a very scary descent. Oh, there's a little icon on the bottom right that shows you where you're looking. That's so cool. Okay. So that is like right on top of at least one Leviathan. We're not too concerned about Leviathans. The Cyclops, that's the Kevin, is quite sturdy. We should probably go a little lower though. Oh my god, the fucking tiny ass fish. That didn't do damage, right? No. Oops. Am I going slow? I'm going medium. Alright, we need to go down and forward. This light is useless. There's a Leviathan somewhere around here, but we just need to outrun it, I think. There's our light. We're basically heading right for the Leviathan. Not much to be done, I am afraid. It's over in this direction. I wish I had the sonar, except I don't wish I had the sonar. The sonar is scary, because there's basically always one Leviathan in range. That's just a bone shark. They're fine. They're basically puppies. Bunch of gold. Don't need that. They're nibbling on me. That nibbling, that's that one stupid bone shark. I've killed those things. Wait, I'm turning. I don't mean to be doing that. Oh, don't run. Oh, I thought that was my alarm. Don't run into reefbacks. They're the only good Leviathans. Yeah, these bone shark bastards. I don't think they can actually. I don't know if they surely they can damage me. Like, what would be the point if they couldn't? I don't know. The Cyclops is pretty busted, though. Not quite as busted as the prawn. The prawn is really, really good. Is this a wall? Should I be going down there? Where's the ghost Leviathan at? There is a guardian ghost Leviathan somewhere around here. Excuse me. Sorry. There's a ghost Leviathan somewhere. I just need... I'm not worried about him unless he sneaks up on me. Cool, warpers. I love warpers, said no one. I think the cave I need to go in is directly under me. Oh, I know what to look for. Okay, they're not here. Okay, good. I'm taking the prawn. It's now the point of the game where you just take the prawn everywhere you go. Even if it doesn't have a good jetpack yet. We need the blood oil. Oh fuck, I was a little bit off the edge. Okay, this is fine. I lied, we don't take the prawn. We just grab this blood oil. Fill up on blood oil. Okay, good. Please. Ah, fuck you. I actually jumped. Go back in the footage. I jumped. What do you mean I can't fit? Go up. Go up. Go up. Catch me. Thank you, Kevin. Okay. Blood oil mission success. Are you grown yet? No. I guess put it away. It's big. I forgot it was big. Alright, we can take that home and grow it later. Alright, let's go. It's scary o'clock. There is a Leviathan around here somewhere, I think. Oh, I need that ghost weed too. Oh! I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Where is it? Still not here? I was debating going to get that ghost seed. I don't need it yet. Hey, a crab squid. Is that the cave? That is the cave. This crab squid could do me a harm. Could do me a damage. Or that's the cave. We're not going to give this crab squid the time of day, and we're just going to proceed past him. What is the depth here? 400? Oh, I'm not worried about a crab squid. It's fine. We're going to get a creature attack warning, and it's going to make me jump out of my chair again. No? Crab squid doesn't give a fuck about us? There it goes. Oh, he disabled me. But as long as he doesn't bite me, I don't really care. There you go. And he's gone. Thank you. Yeah, this little area is pretty dang safe. Oh my god, he's still following us.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
I need to not be. I don't remember this weed being in my way. There's the ghost. No, don't do that, you idiot. Okay, thank you, lighting. Okay, the ghost is leaving us alone. We're going to travel along the ceiling. Just a ghost Leviathan. It's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty dang familiar with my way around this place. He said and lied. Where's the waterfall? Oh shit. I hit the ceiling. Where's the waterfall? I feel like top cam is still the best. Oh, this is the waterfall. Okay, good. I am correct. You know what I want to do? Oh, wait, I don't think I can go deep enough. Shoot. I was going to say I want to explore... Oh, no, I'm stuck on a thing. Man. I really would like to not have... Okay, thank you, music. I would really like to not have to... just do this walk about in my undies. No, in my prawn suit. But I might have to do that. I mean, if I could just get to the bottom of this ravine here. Oh god. Yeah, that's just poor piloting. Don't worry. Okay. Sound horn. Don't do that, actually. Is there a Leviathan in this chamber, too? I don't recall. I'm not terribly worried if there is. I should really be checking, yeah, the depth. I don't think there is one, right? I don't think there is one. I think it's just a big skeleton lad. I mean, I could always go park over there. That's safe. I think we're fine, though. Yeah, I think we're fine. How close am I to the ground? Kind of, not really. Look at all that ruby. I think we're good. What's our battery at? 93. We're fine. I don't see any creatures. The crab squid literally didn't even do damage. We're fine. I'm a lot less scared of ghost leviathans in general. Okay, time to farm, basically. Hey you. Hey you. Fuck you. Hey you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is that gold? Don't need gold. Need nickel. Just time to... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're eating the rays. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. What's this? Is this, oh, nickel ore. Yeah, that's perfect. This will be literally all the nickel I need for the rest of the game. Ideal. Ideal. Now, if you could also slip me a titanium deposit, I would really appreciate that. And I believe that this zone, this goop I'm in, is spicy and will hurt me if I leave. So we're not going to do that. But we are going to suck up all of this nickel. And we're going to be pretty close to being done with this game. Or at least the pre-climax stuff. Am I even drilling the nickel anymore? Okay. Bump. I bumped. I should have left my Cyclops on silent. I think it would have left guaranteed things. Leave it alone then. Are you titanium? That'd be really cool. Copper. Are you titanium? You're also copper. Okay, fine. I can respect that. Looks like copper. Looking for sulfur. I believe sulfur spawns in these pools. If not, they're on like the area just around the pools. That's gold. It's nickel again. We might have to leave the zone. We don't hurt the rays. The rays are friends. I think this is where we entered, more or less. No, it's over there. Oh, no, this is fine. We're fine. I just got spooked by the wall being blue. I really expected there to be more sulfur around here, I'll be real. We could go... I mean, we're gonna have to go to the spooky, scary zone. It's not that spooky or scary, actually. Yeah, just now we're there. Oh, bunch of sulfur. Or wait, no, that's not sulfur. That's uranium. Sulfur might only be in the up there parts. That'd be a pain. That would not be fun. I'll take that titanium though. That's definitely gold. Yeah, these guys are all talk. Oh, are these yeah, table coral samples. They're green. I needed one of those. Oh, lithium, I'll take that for sure. Why is there just limestone here? That's kind of funny. I don't need that copper. Titanium. Pog. And a diamond. Something requires diamond. I believe we can just make... Oh, no, we can't just make. We can't just make any of those things. I need to go back home to make some of that stuff, but that's fine. What does, what else goes into that blood oil concoction in the grappling hook arm? I need to drink. I can drink. I ain't worried. I'm assuming the yeah, I'm quite certain that the upgrade module fabricator in the Cyclops only makes Cyclops upgrades. Lame. That I can make the death module upgrade though for the prawn, the thing I'm in. That's pretty nice. No, don't punch the ruby. Okay, we're gonna go home real quick. Not home, just to the Cyclops. Come here. Come here, catch me. You missed, idiot. Kevin. Oh, Kevin. You rapscallion. Pick me up. There you go. Oh, my trees are bigger. Are you making fruit yet? Yes, some fruit. We're gonna go ahead and drink a filtered water, though, because it's not even that helpful. And eat a nutrient block, because they're not even that helpful.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, first things first, I guess let's just empty our storage. Yeah, I only got one ruby? That's stupid. Stupid of me. Foolish. More. We should just make an ingot right away. Okay. I think I have an extra plus steel ingot, actually. Actually. What does it take? What would you do? Wait, where's my fabricator? Am I an idiot? What? Did I not make a fabricator on the board? I thought I did. I thought I put it right here. I'm tripping. I must have just forgot. It's fine. Okay, that's the prawn soup depth module. Okay. I can't make any of this stuff. What does it take to make a... No, I don't really care about the, Man, it might already be time to go home. No, I need sulfur. Oh, right, I was gonna check what the benzene is. Benzene is just 3 blood oil. Oh, that's a lot of blood oil. But that's fine. Nope, not that. Cool inventory you got there. Idiot. Oh, I don't have enough space to put it. Put it all back. There you go. Okay, that's working out. That's not 3, I can count. There you go. Benzene. Okay, that saves a lot of inventory. Still need 3 sulfur. Put the benzene away, I suppose. I should grab at least a couple more rubies. I mean, this is 3. How many more blood oil do I have? At least 1. That's fine. Are we pushing to finish today? We're definitely going to get to the super secret story thing at the bottom of this chasm. I think that's definitely on the table. I don't think we're going to finish. I think we're going to have a very boring extra stream where I build the rocket and get the credits. So I'll forgive anyone who doesn't want to show up to that. But yeah, I don't think I want to do that today because that's a lot more collecting. But yeah, I'm pretty dang sure that we will finish the other part of the game today. Excuse me. Man. Wait, did I just not make... No. I don't know what I'm on about. I would like to collect like a bunch more ruby, a couple more table coral samples, and don't punch the rubies. I thought sulfur was here. I'll collect one more. I have to make one more trip home to build these upgrades because I really want them. It is annoying to finish the game without them. Man, I wish I was better at playing video games. No. I might take the super secret extra way out of here because it's really annoying to get up that waterfall every time. I keep saying super secret. No, I forget the other ways to get into the Lost River, which I think is where I am. We're just picking up a bunch of titanium because I believe at the end of the game I will need a shit ton of it. So while I'm here... Okay. Where is... Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Am I gonna start... Yeah, I'm gonna start breaking. Shit. This was a bad idea. Please make it back up. This would be the stupidest way to lose my prawn. Okay. That was almost really, really bad. I lost 30 health just by falling down a hole. Ah, man. Is there really no sulfur in these holes? Doesn't appear like it. Fine. That's definitely uranium. I think sulfur is in the blue juice. I say we make our one trip home and then we mainline the end of this game. Because the only reason I need to go home and I can't just make stuff here is because I need the moon pool upgrade module. Actually, just out of curiosity, what would it take to make a moon pool? I don't think the upgrade thing would be powered. I was gonna just make a moon pool real quick, but I think we should just go home real quick. Real quick. Catch me, Kevin. Okay. What I will do is I will at least explore this cave and see if there is an easier way to go. I will go that way. Yeah, because that's the way I came. It's real small in there. Let's see if I can fit through this direction. This is the Boneyard area. We need to be higher. We basically need to travel on the surface, or on the ceiling. Get out of here, lizard, or skeleton face. Good one, Rye. Such a smart guy. Oh, a radio message. Yeah, like if this is this kind of inclination, or
Terrain scans.
ascension.
This biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
Is there a Leviathan in here? I feel like yes, but I don't recall. Oh, you know what? I still need sulfur. I need to actually find the sulfur. I'm an idiot. I don't believe there is a Leviathan in here. I think there's gotta be some sulfur somewhere. Cool looking ceiling. Let me just get the rest of the crap out of here. At least what I can carry. Put it away. So much inventory management. Oh, wait, no. I want these things. I mean, I don't really need them. Especially not that one. Okay. Yeah, we need to find sulfur. If I still can't find sulfur in this zone... Oh boy, that's a much longer fall. Whoopsies. I really thought sulfur was down here. It might only be in the blue goop. Which, I suppose I will go in the blue goop if I have to. Is that lithium? I'll take some lithium. Take exactly 4 lithium. Oh no, a bleeder. 1. Oh hey, that really sounds like a Leviathan. It might just be... I think it's just those. That's really nothing? That's a little sad. Oh, hey! Sulfur. Pog. 1. I need at least 3 of those. Yes! I am nervous. Okay, that's just those guys. They sound just like the Leviathan. Kind of. The Leviathans scream a lot more. Okay. Oh! There is a ghost Leviathan here. He's just far away. Okay. Can I equip my knife? Yeah. While I'm here, Alright, we need to leave. I'm really far away from the ground. Come on, make it. Come on, make it. Kevin, catch. Please. Thank you. Okay. Might as well eat good. I almost ate the seed. Alright. I forgot I didn't even notice the Leviathan. We are going to try and exit this cave system in this direction. I don't even know if we can. I'm hoping that we can. That is a really small Leviathan. I guess he's just far away. Yeah, you're fine. It's fine. Don't worry about us. We can fit through this hole even. Why does it want to make me sound the horn? Don't do that. Oh, God. It's fine. He just gave us a little love tap. It literally didn't even damage us. Oh, hi. Don't do that, though. Don't push us. Stop. Stop. Are you going to follow us all the way out? Ow. Stop that. I'm literally pushing him out because he can't get past me. Stop it. He hasn't done damage yet. He just is annoying. Does this cave actually exit this way? Please stop giving me love taps. Leave me alone. You're not even supposed to be over here. Okay, that was damage. I'm positive of it. Yeah, that was damage. No, don't do that, you idiot. Leave me alone and stop following me. Oh my God, he's on my butt. You are so far away from your spawn. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my God, leave me alone. This is probably the lowest I've ever gotten a Cyclops. Health-wise. Oh my God, leave me alone. You're in my way. You're in my way. You're in my way. Shit. I'm screwed, actually, I think. This might be the end of the playthrough, actually. Why did I... Is he leaving me alone? Where? There's no more fires, it's fine. This is bad. Five. Get in the Cyclops. Ow, he bit me. It's fine. I cannot believe that he's still here. This is bad. Oh, I have no hull. I can't believe you're still here. I'm dead. That sucks. Oh my god, we're done. We're done. My hubris. Oh my god. He destroyed my ship in one touch? What the hell was that? Oh, it's just in the goop. Why did I get out of the ship? Hey, my Cyclops is still there. I cannot believe he is still there. Maybe I can lead him away? Yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. You are like way out of your spawn zone. Uh-oh. Don't go for the Cyclops. Don't do it. Okay, the only way this gets salvaged is if I can get the Leviathan away. But I can't move fast because I don't have any of the upgrades. Hey, come back here. You don't even want to be in this area. You are in the wrong area. Come back here. You're in the wrong zone. I can't believe I called him small. Come here, you bastard. If I had the grappling hook, this would be a lot easier. No. This takes a long time to do, I believe. I mean, is that far enough away? He went into the wall. Okay. I don't know the state of the Cyclops. It's still there. Please let me climb. Come on. No. Ooh, titanium. Please let me get up this ledge. Thank you. Okay. The Ghost Leviathan has effectively fucked off. Can I fix the Cyclops? No. It has only just realized that it is dead. That's sad. I can pick up a bunch of metal salvage. No. Oh, I can't go in there. Rip Kevin, you were a real one. Hi. What's in my inventory? I put like literally everything in the in there. So that's why you don't move into the Cyclops. I've literally never lost a Cyclops before. Okay. I think the plan... First of all, the plan is drink my last water, I guess. We will wait on my last food. I can kind of make it back to my base. We don't need this seed. I doubt we will be making it that far.
Vital signs stabilized.
Yeah. Okay. We have the sulfur. We just need the nickel. If we can get the nickel, upgrade the prawn enough, this is somewhat salvageable. Oh, Cyclops. You're so dead. I don't suppose your stuff is still here, right? No. That's really sad. Alright, well, we need our nickel. It's just titanium. Man, I can't... I almost made a creature decoy, too. Is that a Leviathan back? Yeah. That's fine. We're at 90% battery. We'll be fine. Just need to find more nickel. Another nickel deposit, ideally. That's titanium. We might just go back the way we came, because boy, if in hell, I do not know how to get back. Yeah. Just walk. It's fine. Oh, the bites only take 10 damage with the hull thing. He is right above me. The other alternative is we just make a base down here and live here now. That, although I can't make another Cyclops. Well, that doesn't matter. I don't need to make another Cyclops. That's an alternative. I could probably make a decent amount of the stuff. I need a moon pool. Is there a vent nearby? Because, listen, this game just isn't beatable without... Oh, is that a teleporter in there, I wonder? This game just isn't beatable without the prawn fully upgraded. Or, you know, upgraded most of the way. Boy, I am dying... Prawn, you're so slow. There's ion stuff in there, but I don't know if that's useful. Oops. Boy, oh boy. That's really sad that we just spent the whole time making Kevin and then he died. We need nickel. There is some nickel. How much nickel do we need? 5. 1. 2. Oh, hi. Is this where Kevin is? Or is this another Leviathan? Because that Leviathan that killed us, that killed Kevin, was from a different area. It just followed us. I didn't know they could even do that. I should have healed. But I'm not going to take 5 bites, so it's fine. Yeah, you fuck off, buddy. Oh man, I really thought we were done. Looking slightly less likely that we will beat the game today. But that's okay, we survived. For now, I mean, look at my health, I'm basically dead. If I get out right now, the run is over. If my finger slips and I hit the E... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, that was 2 of them. There's Kevin. You missed. I think we're just going to go the other way. Oh, there's a crab squid, though. I hate those things. We just need some more nickel. 3 more nickel. But I am running... Oh, there's the deposit. We'll be fine. I don't see a Leviathan, so yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, we lost all of our blood oil. That's the grappling arm. Shit. If... Well, we can... We might go the other way. Just because... I don't know if I can walk up the other way, is the problem. I do feel like I can walk up this way. Let us repair Kevin. I think I have 1 more water. We can take the sea moth to get destroyed Kevin. We can take the sea moth to get blood oil if we so desire. Shut up. Fine.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, we're at 100%. I don't think that the Leviathans can really even touch us now. The prawn is way more bulky than sorry, Reginald. Way more bulky than the Cyclops, unfortunately. That's where it says Cyclops was destroyed. Oh, that was a bite. Really cool looking thing, though, the way that it destroyed itself. Man, we lost a lot of shit. That's such an unfortunate loss. Can't believe my hubris. Alright, but we trek on. Surely this is a way up. I mean, it's just gotta be. It's in this zone. I believe this is the, oh, this has squids too. I hate crab squids. Fuck those guys. This has squids and warpers. Warpers? I might die to a warper. For real, though. I have no way to heal myself. I might die to a warper.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
It didn't. That is the other Degassi habitat. Man. Alright. So, the goal of this stream is to now just get home alive. A warper could easily end this run quickly. So... And they tend to sneak up on you, so I can't really do anything about that. I can punch them if I see them. Oh, there's a crab squid. There's another crab squid. Is there like 3? That's really cool. There's the habitat. I am quite certain that the exit is in the other direction. Man, I can't believe I have to do this all with the unupgraded prawn suit. I mean, at least we have the hull integrity, so it's really not. I'm not gonna die if I can just stay in the frickin' thing, but I don't know if I can stay in the frickin' thing. Please don't. Leave me alone. I've had enough. Damn it. Oh, fuck, a warper. Please let me leave. No, a warper. No. This is the way out, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. This is gonna end to a warper. That's so sad. There's no way. I mean, I think this is the surface now, so we just start walking. Does that say 2,000? That's really cool. At some point, I could just bail for the surface. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Please. Please let me go. Move faster. I'm not scared of anything other than warpers. They are the only thing I am scared of. I mean, I'm scared of Reapers, but they can't really touch me in the suit. Where's my base? I can't believe we made it out of there. Yeah. Oh, you know what I should have done? You know what we're going to do is I'm probably just going to turn on cheats and go take a picture of... Are you kidding me? Let me up. I'm going to go take a picture of Kevin that is destroyed. What the heck is that? Oh, are there warpers around here? Yes, there are. Still not out of warper territory. I need to be out of warper territory so bad, you don't understand. Look at my fucking health. Oh my god, kelp. Kelp is safe. Enough. Oh my god, we made it. Where is the life pod? Hell yes. Yeah, stalkers, I really couldn't care less about you. You have no idea what I've been through. You don't even rate. Oh my god, I'm so slow. It's so slow. Prawn, why do you suck so much when you're not upgraded? Ugh. Useless. Well, we're now not one tap. That's great. But boy, did we take a lot of damage. It was a major setback. I mean, we got the materials to do a lot of our upgrading over here. But boy, it's still a lot. Shut up. Ugh. Man. We're alive, I guess, in the technical sense. I'll be real, I might do some grinding off stream. Because I don't want to have to build another Cyclops on stream. That took like an hour. Bonk. I very nearly gave up and just sacrificed myself to the maws of the Ghost Leviathan. I guess I will never underestimate them again. I literally pushed that one into a different area. So that's fun. Also, Seamoth, I need you to take 5 while I charge the prawn. Did I drop the ghost weed or did I keep it? I think I dropped it because I was petty and I'm like, I won't need this, I'll be carrying a bunch of other stuff, and then I'm like, never mind. Oh fuck. Oh my god, so slow. Please. I had so much stuff on the Cyclops. Oh man. I mean, I know. I'll get over it eventually. Please. Oh my god.
All systems online.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I know, I'm dying.
Vital signs
I know I'm dying. It's not a big deal. It's fine. Those reefbacks are awful close. No power. We'll just sleep it off. Hopefully I don't die of deoxygenation. Wow, that gives me all of my electricity back too. That's pretty nutty. Here's a question. Okay, good. I have my... Oh, you know what? I think I lost my laser. My laser cutter. That's a little sad. What would it be to make one of these? Kind of not worth it. Unless I don't have any more. Alright, we are back to full. Let's see what we can make. We can't make the grappling arm because I need oil. Oh, we need to get all the crap out of the prawn suit. Open storage. At least we have a lot of stuff from there. Okay. We just need a plasteel ingot for the death module. I need to stop hitting Q. Did I leave myself any titanium? Literally any. Don't think so. Don't think so. Didn't think so. Shucks. Alright, Seamoth, you're coming with me. I mean, should I just do another adventure real quick? I might as well. I mean, I should at least... No, we're just gonna grab the... hold on. Hold on, we have to go on an adventure. Upgrade module. Yep, I need that. Let's put away all the crap I have in my inventory. Alright, we are going to grab some blood oil. We're going to repair the sea moth so it doesn't die. Alright, we're going to go grab some blood oil, which means we are going to go back to where we were. And in fact, I think we might even try and get the data box because I believe it has the reinforced fiber mesh, which is what prevents me from getting bitten to death. So we are going to stay very close to the ground because I don't want to attract the attention of any grand Reaper Leviathans in the area that I happen to know are very close by. I should probably be grabbing titanium too. Oh fuck, warpers. Run. Run away from the warpers. I'm scared. They scare. Warpers scare. Okay, that should be enough titanium. Okay, we just need some blood oil. We're not actually... Well, yes, we are actually going to go there. We're going to go to this location, I forgot. Seamoth is actually pretty pimped out. It's... Especially if I keep moving around that that fortification thing, it can take a good hit too. Not quite as good as the prawn, mind you, but still pretty good hits. And I would like to know if I can get whatever's in that data box by the actual ping that we're heading towards. Because the ping is just supposed to tell you where the blood biome is. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I need some deep shrooms too. Good thing I came back here. The heck was that? Where's the ping? There it is. Is the crab squid still right here? No. It's nearby though, I can hear it. That's actually warpers I hear. No data box. What do you mean? Oh fuck. Ow. Where is it? We need to run. Just run. Just run. Just run. Serpentine. Serpentine this way. That was not worth it. That ping is only... I thought there was a data box. There is none. That ping is only good for telling us where... Oh, that's Kevin. No. That ping is only good at telling us where the cave entrance is. So it's important, but not a data box. So I don't know where the data box for the thing I want is. I don't care. How close is that? Not that close. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're like right. Well, mission technically accomplished. I was hoping to get the reinforced dive suit. Not a thing that's gonna happen. That's fine. So, I got a new chair, and I'm pretty happy with it. I actually don't feel that tingly or miserable. It's merely the fact that it's late on a school night. Otherwise, I probably would continue streaming for even longer. But, yeah, I have a new chair. I spent way too much money on it. But you know what? It's one of those things where I'm like, I'm going to invest in me. So, yeah, I have a $400 chair now. And, yeah, that's a really big deal for me, that much money. So, that's how sick of hurting I was. So, hopefully it works out. I feel like it feels pretty good. It has a lot of points of articulation, so, that's good, I guess. But, I feel like I still haven't figured out the optimal spot for some things. Cool. Do I have 3 still? Yeah. Alright, that's enough for some titanium. Some more titanium. Some more titanium. And some blood zine. Do I still have the advanced wiring kit? That would be super nice. I don't think I do. I think it died with Kevin. Sure did. That's really cool. I believe I have everything to just make it though. Some gold, some this. Let's see. Nope, electronics. Copper wire. I need silver. I'm pretty sure I have silver lying around here somewhere. That's nickel. Silver. Nope. That is one useless locker. 2 silver, exactly as much as I need. Thank goodness. Need another gold. I don't think that's my last gold. Okay, that's enough for that. Oops. I could make a plasteel. Oh, all of that running around, and I didn't actually install them. I did that brave mission, and I didn't even install the fortification thing in the Seamoth. It's fine. Okay, I have a lot of stuff now. Alright. Grappling hook. Jump jet. Let's make a plasteel. I've only got 4 titanium. Dang it. I had a lithium too. That's pretty cool. Fine. You know what? We're going to go and... Is there any titanium in here? Fuck. I don't have exactly the most dexterous control scheme going on right now. With the gloves. Alright. That's 2 very big deals. I don't need that blood oil. Alright, I feel like this general direction had a titanium deposit I could be sucking up. Copper, I believe. Yep. There's one. This will do. Here's a question. Let's go ahead and unpin all. I know I need a modification station. And then what are the upgrades for the modification station? Or for this? Another nickel, another plasteel, a kyanite. I can do this one. So I just need 2 more plasteel. That's fine. Oops. Computer chip, diamond, and lead, though. That's going to be slightly harder. I think I have enough for another computer chip. No, you're coming here. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. No, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Come back here. Oh, hey. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled drilling. This is my favorite part of the game. Did they make this any faster in Below Zero? They must have, right? Okay. That is a good amount of titanium. Man, that jump is so much better. We do not need the life pod. It is dark. Yeah, we have so much more mobility now. It's actually a little ridiculous. We wait, what happened? No. There you go. Okay. That is enough titanium. Oh, maybe it's not enough titanium, actually. Not enough for 2. That sucks. Blood oil, you can go in here. I only have 1 more nickel. Oh, I have 3 more nickel. I don't know if I have enough lithium. Lithium? Can I sleep? I can sleep. My ingot. I don't think I have lithium. No. Shoot. I have 1 lithium. I need 2. I need 4, really. Ugh. Is this chip still installed? I believe it is. Unless I took it out and put it in the Cyclops. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Let me grab you. No. Lame. Cool. I think that's enough. There's 4. Yeah, that's enough for now, at least. What are you doing here? Yeah, this is like the easiest biome to get lithium in, actually. So, that's good. Man, do I get the diamond and such right now? I don't think I do. I think I do that off stream. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna grind off stream to get a bunch of stuff, I think. Yeah. I just want to fully upgrade. Yeah, we're almost done here because I gotta do a bunch of stuff off stream. And then I gotta... I'll set us up to have a really exciting next stream. I mean, it was already a pretty exciting stream. I just screwed it up. We had that one exciting adventure. What does that do? 1,300? That's pretty damn deep. 1,300 is where that one area is. I really only need 1 more upgrade. So, yeah, but I don't have a modification station. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to fill our inventory with fruit. We're going to get a thumbnail, and there's really only 1 thumbnail to get. And it's Kevin, our boy. So here's how we do that. We'll go in the prawn just in case. Like just in case oxygen counts. I really wish I had turned off that scanner. Whoopsies. Okay. There we go. Free cam. Alright, we are free. And now, we go to our dear friend Kevin. Is this the fastest it goes? Yes. There's Kevin. There's simply no other way to do a thumbnail. It's gotta be Kevin. With the Reaper Leviathan, or with the Ghost Leviathan in the background. Or wait, no. That's the PDA one. Can I get even lower? Yeah, these are good. Rip Kevin. Get out of here, jellyfish. Cool. Those should be good. Can I just hit free cam again? Yes. And not be loaded into anything? Correct. I fell through the platform I was standing on. That's fine. Well, we totally lost everything, but that's okay. We got our thumbnail. Yeah, actually, hold on. I need to collect myself fully and actually explain how crazy that all was. Not really crazy, just the fact that my hubris destroyed a Cyclops. That's literally never happened to me before. I thought the Cyclops was busted like the prawn, but apparently not. I've always just been so careful with these games because they scare me so much. But lantern fruit farming coming along well. Tal, have you been gone and then came back, or have you been watching the whole time? Because I was just recounting some crazy stuff that happened. I mean, I kind of spoiled it right there, but let's go look at our PDA. Oh no. Yeah, if you tabbed out and came back, you missed some things. Some things happened. Our poor lad Kevin has perished. I got in a fight with a Leviathan. Not really a fight, even. I was just being stubborn, and my hubris destroyed me. I wanted to find a quick exit out of the Lost Sea, or the Lost River, and I'm like, I'll just go the other direction because it has more space for me to maneuver around. And I got completely owned by this ghost leviathan that just kept following me. He followed me through the entire cavern. I'm like, he just kept biting me and ticking me a little bit. He followed me so long, easily 500 meters. And poor Kevin just couldn't handle it. We were one tick of health away from dying, because I was an idiot, in addition to being a big idiot. The prawn survived. There weren't many materials in the prawn, but they were enough to fully upgrade it. So not all was lost. So I will have to make another Cyclops because you need a part from it to finish the game. But yeah, we lost so much, man. I had to go. I recouped some of it in the last hour or so. But yeah, it was a big loss. I basically moved into the Cyclops. So we're not doing another Cyclops dive. We're just gonna take the prawn there now. I will. I'll get this save up to snuff. I will get the save up to snuff next time, so we won't have to be doing a lot of waiting. I'll get it to the point where the rocket's basically built too. We just have credits, so that's my plan. Anyway, so yeah, it was exciting. At least we had an exciting part, but yeah, my hubris kind of destroyed me there. So, but it's been real. It was whoops. We are in a better place as much as we are in a worse one. That's pretty much all I can say. Next time we will beat this game. As long as we just won't take anything for granted anymore. We'll take everything at face value. I will prepare a little bit off stream because I'm sick of making you guys watch this, and I can do it so much quicker with a little more focus and a lot less gloves. So it was exciting. We lost. Kevin, this is for you. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys all for coming out. I will. I'll be back next week. Normally, there hasn't been a lot of normal. I haven't streamed for too long. Normally, I would do an extra stream to just get this one done and over with, because I don't have another video to be doing in the background. But I want to. All my extra time this weekend is going to go towards the saying something about everything, whatever, in 2025. So that's what we're going to be doing. Or that's what I'm going to be doing, rather. You'll see the finished product. But thanks for all the chats this time around. I don't know if you just stopped in or for a minute to say hi or bye. Arissa, I know you just want me to see your art, but I do appreciate you coming to chat anyway. I will go to Twitter and check it out. Hopefully it's not just commissions. Not to not to be too brutal about it, but I have had problems with that in the past. But no, I really appreciate anyone who comes out and chats. So I will see you all in the next one for the finale of Subnautica, one way or another. Alright, I will see you later.